The vote you're going to cast at the moment is for charge allegation number 1, which is gross violation of Articles 10(2)(a), B, and C, 27(4). I had already read it out. So from this moment, it's beamed on the screens. So, honorable senators, once you've logged in, you may now proceed to vote.
Right, so what you're seeing on your screens right now is the electronic voting process that is ongoing. Remember, all the senators present in the House will be voting electronically on each count. Remember, the Deputy President is facing 11 counts of impeachment. This is currently charge number 1. Sam, numbers.
It's clear to say that the Deputy President has been impeached.
Yeah, 1 count.
53 have voted in support of that ground. Everyone has voted because the total is 66. It appears in the Senate.
Yeah.
You just needed 45, which is 2/3. 53 is 80%.
Good. On that, Abdikadir, I just want us to understand, 11 counts, what is the threshold? How many counts does he need to be found guilty of for him to stand impeached?
1.
Just that?
Any single one. Yeah.
Any single one?
Because the motion could have just been one item.
Yeah.
There was no requirement for 2 items or 2 charges or 3 charges or 4, just 1.
So what happens next now?
So it's a question, I think...
Wait, sorry, before you even go to what next, so will they vote on the other 10?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
They will have to vote on...
They'll have to vote on each one until the end of the order paper. And the requirement is there were 11, they have to go down the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
But as it stands now?
That first one is done, and therefore the totality is, of course, they'll have to announce it, but the totality is from where we stand, he's impeached.
The most likely charge out of all the 11 that would directly have a bearing on the future of the political career of Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. And it's one that members of Parliament, starting with the National Assembly, found it quite very easy to articulate. And even in the Senate, this is the low-hanging fruit, if I can call it that way, because this is one of the areas that the Deputy President, now former Deputy President, going by the result of the first charge, because as it goes, and the constitutional experts are in the room, Article 145, sub-article 7, actually, presumes immediately that the Deputy President ceases to hold office as soon as he is impeached, and that's the result of this vote. And the issue of the utterances around shareholding, you realize that that's where a lot of the strength of the motion mover was coming from.